Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he just misses with a curveball. And the pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And a fastball just a bit up. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Right side. Belt has it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Jake Lamb standing in now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Center fielder, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Springer.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And he pops it up back behind second base. Owings is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Kemp. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Walker a move to first. Here's the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8th.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Brad Miller. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
First baseman, Brad.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he's retired, one away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Chris Owings now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Colin McHugh. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 31, Colin McHugh.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Riding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Martinez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Taijuan Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Taijuan Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman.
Gene Segura. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Popped up. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chris Bryant.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane on the move. 1 away. In now, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. He singled his last time up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brad Miller.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Evan Gaddis.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber has a play. He's got it one away. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Martinez. 2 down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Kyle
ready to
Schwarber.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Owings.
Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
99.
Digging in for his second at bat, Taijuan Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Colin McHugh comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Colin McHugh.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 down. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The relay, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Brandon Belt.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe
and he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for Houston, center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matt Kemp.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Colin McHugh, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lucas Duda will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Lucas Duda.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Luke Gregerson is
now
into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Luke Gregerson.
Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Right fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
At the plate, Brad Miller.
Baseman.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this will be fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Martinez is on his way home. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Here's Chris Owings now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Barehanded for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Chris Bryant.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Throw won't get him. Stepping in, George Springer. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. And he is in there. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Evan Gattis now standing in. Last time through was a base hit. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The throw home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So here's Matt Kemp now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. To third. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Taijuan Walker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hanley Ramirez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. He comes in 1 tick shy of 300 at 299. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Line towards center field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Gene Segura standing in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu with a great stop. Got him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down. Long throw to third. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Eddie Gamboa will be on the mound to start the ninth.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 59, Eddie.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a knuckleball stays outside. 2-0 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And that misses as well. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Gregerson.
Derek Fisher will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 63, Derek Fisher.
A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
Shortstop.
Trey Turner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up. Chris Hatcher enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 41, Chris Hatcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's George Springer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Chris Davinsky takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 47.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
The right fielder, number
Here's
28.
J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Lifted into center field. Springer is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Pitcher, number 41.
Standing in now, the pitcher. Chris Hatcher. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pitch. Adonis Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. They'll come in here at 259, still without a home run and 5 driven in. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one.